This is Hot Mic. 5 VO tips in under 5 minutes. I'm Andrew Scott, and today we're going to be talking about 5 simple and cost-effective ways you can improve the quality of your home vocal recording space. When you're starting out in home VO work, your number one concern shouldn't be the software you use or even the mic you record with. It should be the environment you record in. Lots of people use closets to good effect, but even if they are full of clothes, some people still struggle with getting that space effectively deadened. Here are 5 cheap treatments or techniques that can work effectively. Number 5, blankets. Something with a big open weave and anything that is dense and heavy is great. These don't have to be new. You can get this done on the cheap by going to a secondhand store or a donation center and grabbing up as many blankets as you can. One of the other nice things about using blankets is that you can fit them into the corners of the space you're in, and they don't normally weigh too much. If you are going this route, make sure, as I said, that you use an open weave and not something that's shiny. That shininess can actually reflect sound and defeat what you're trying to accomplish. Number 4, towels. Douglas Adams was right. Know where your towel's at. When I started, mine was on the wall of my recording booth. There are a lot of places online that'll show you how to make your own sound-absorbing panels using nothing but towels and some wood. But honestly, you can get a lot done with just the towels by themselves. Again, this is another great opportunity to save money by going to a secondhand store and just buying up a bunch of cheap towels and doubling or tripling them up by either sewing them together or using glue or staples. Lining your recording space with those will help deaden reflective sound, which is exactly what you want. And again, like blankets, they can be fit into awkward corners and other kinds of areas that might be harder to do with a fixed panel. Number 3, cover work surfaces and don't have the mic directly between you and your monitor. These 2 simple techniques can often do a lot of the work for you. A lot of people forget after they treat the walls and the ceiling of their recording environment to treat your work surface too. This can be done easily with nothing more than a towel. But if you've got your mic over a hard surface, that hard surface will be reflecting sound back into it. So get that thing covered, or better yet, move your mic. More on that in a second. The other technique here is to make sure that you don't have your mic between you and a monitor. That monitor, even on a laptop, is just a big hard reflective surface. And if you're talking straight at it with the mic between you and that screen, all that screen's going to do is reflect sound directly back into your microphone in a way that you don't want. That leads us to the next tip. Number 2, put your mic in a corner. Having a microphone right up against a big flat surface is a recipe for trouble. So stick your mic in the corner, often at an odd angle. Make sure that you don't have a whole lot of angles that are easily divided by 45 degrees. Putting your mic in the corner allows sound to hit behind the mic and reflect somewhere else, not directly into your microphone. And the odder the angle you can have it be, the better the effect will be. And make sure that corner is covered with sound-absorbing material as well. Number 1, memory foam mattress toppers. This is one of my favorites, and it's what I've done inside my booth. Memory foam is much denser than the regular foam that you see sold as acoustic treatment on the internet. It's very shapeable, it's easy to cut, and while it might not look as professional as the gray stuff, it actually does a much better job. If possible, you want to buy them new. They can even be mailed to your home. But this is another place where you can save a lot of money by buying them used. Now, you won't be able to get these at a secondhand store because they have regulations on selling bedding materials. But if you get online to one of those platforms that allow you to sell anything, you can often come up with these at a really cheap cost. To give you an idea, 2 queen-size mattress toppers can pretty much line any sound booth inside. As I said, memory foam is a lot denser than regular foam, but if you want even more density to help with sound deadening inside and outside, try to find gel-filled mattress toppers. They weigh quite a bit more, so it may be a little bit challenging to get them hung up, but I've had good luck using things like command hooks and Velcro. Again, these are really simple, cost-effective ways to make sure that your recording environment is deadened. Deadened equals a much better recording, no matter what microphone you're using. Well, those are my 5 tips for how to treat the inside of your home sound recording environment. Do me a favor and hit like, click, and subscribe down below, and maybe recommend this video to a friend who might be struggling with their environment. This has been Hot Mic, 5 VO tips in under 5 minutes. Take care, everybody.